Hello, beautiful people on the internet. It's me, Gratified What Ifs, and I'm here to tell you what if Deku had Crystal's powers, part 2. So now that I've mentioned the title, let's get into the video. But before I do that, please do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and comment down below any kind of what if ideas that you have for me to do in the future. So now that I've gotten all of that out of the way, let's jump into the video. Last we left off, Izumi Midoriya, that's her name, Izumi, because in this what if, Izuku is actually a girl, just like Crystal. So I just thought let me just do it like that. Also, she won't have green hair and green eyes. Right now she has orange hair just like Crystal, but red eyes, which is not Crystal. And her hair right now, because she's a toddler, I guess it's like this. So yeah, last we left off, Izumi Midoriya had just been picked up by her mother to go home. Some of the older ones, like 16 and above, no, not 16, more like 11 and above, had to stay home. Actually, the preteens could go home after a few more days, but the ones that are in the teens and above had to stay in some hospital wards and such, so that they could train their new abilities, just like because they were quirkless before, now they have quirks, so they decided to build some areas where they could train their abilities. So yeah, and well, they could start their hero initiative, but they'll have to train if they want to, and they could only become psychics, not fully fledged heroes, because it was already too late for them, except for like young people. So yeah, Izumi, she was 5 years old when this happened, so she was lucky. And well, she went home the next day and took a week off from school. And some people were like, good riddance to that quirkless girl. And Bakugo, well, he was like, at least I don't have to pity her anymore. But Miss Tsuki had told her the good news, or at least what she thought was good news, and was like, huh, so she finally got a quirk now? Yes, son. Isn't it amazing? Everyone there had quirks. And some of them just have two completely different ones that don't work each other, or were just super lucky, and now both of their quirks just work. It's quite amazing, to be honest. Yeah, amazing. So Izumi, after a week from school, came back, and some people were like, who is this new girl? Like, hey everyone. And the teacher said, hey class, I'd like you all to, welcome back Izumi Midoriya from the hospital. People were like, huh? That's Izumi? But she's so different now. Izumi just looked at all of them with a bright smile, saying, hey. Some of them were just folding their arms in the skirts. What is she smiling about? She's still useless. And the teacher told them about what she went through, about the cocooning. It's like, oh, so she got a power now? Yes. But we can't exactly do it here because it's very dangerous. But maybe later. Okay, Izumi, but can you at least show us something of your power and tell us what it's about? Yes, ma'am. She created a little fireball in her hand. It's like, is that all you can do? No. I can do other stuff. I can manipulate it. I can. Well. She's still weak. No. Izumi, just go to your seat. School started off normally, and some people were bullying her because she couldn't really use her power out like that until recess, when she went out and she was on the swing. Someone just came in and then pushed her off the swing, and then started to yell at her, insult her. But Izumi just got up. Well, as she got up, she turned the sand into glass because she heated it up. That's how precise she can move with her ability. And they were like, huh? Do you two want to fight now? because I promise you. And she set her hands ablaze when she was getting up. And she looked at them with her scarlet eyes. No, let me not say scarlet eyes so that people don't think Hunter x Hunter. With her red eyes. Then let's fight. You know what? Don't worry about it. We're sorry, please. Forgive us. And then they went away. And some people looked at this and they were like, oh, God damn it, no, we can't bully her. Bakugo was pretty surprised at this. And they said, hey, Izumi, fight me. Izumi looked at her and said, what? But it was too late. Bakugo was charging in, guns blazing, or should I put it in this case, explosions, and then try to attack Izumi. But Izumi, due to her being an inhuman, her reflexes are faster than a human's own, even though that they are quirked. So she easily dodged him and will hit him in the back of the neck. Like, she wasn't even surprised at herself. It was like, did I do that? You were like, holy shit. Well, not holy shit. They're kids. Holy moly. She just took out Bakugo. Bakugo was just on the floor with circles in his eyes. Just absolutely knocked out. And people started to actually back away from her now because she just took out Bakugo with one hit without even using her powers. And she just ran back inside. So that's how it went until she was 14 years old. Now, people were at the beginning of the anime. We saw Izumi in her dress. Well, because she's a girl, not a boy. Taking notes from Mount Lady and Kaminari Woods, and he saw the people that were doing money shot and was like, hey, that's disgusting. Some people looked at her and then just blew her off. The starfish person that talked to her, and she ran away. Well, not ran away, she started to run towards her school, and the teacher was there doing his announcements. And then threw his papers in the air saying, oh, what am I saying? I know all of you won't go into the hero track. So yeah, that's how it went. And he started to call out names and where they'll be going to school. He called out Katsuki Bakugo. UA. Huh. I never knew. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to UA. And there's absolutely nothing that you weaklings can do about it. Izumi wasn't really paying much attention. She was just focusing on her books while had some earbuds on because this is like the future, so I'll be shocked if they don't have earbuds in the freaking future. And the students started to murmur to themselves, you wait, but that only has a 2% chance of success. The only person that is stronger than him or could enter is... And before that person could finish murmuring, the teacher called out Izumi Midoriya. You're going to UA as well? Izumi wasn't paying attention as she was just looking through her books while listening to music. Izumi Midoriya. Yes? Are you going to UA as well? As she pulled out her earbuds. Yeah. And people started to look at Bakugo. And they were like, so what if she's going there? I'm still going to enter UA and I'm going to still be the best there. Are you sure? And they started to look at Izumi again. And Izumi was seriously confused. I was like, do I have something on my face? She's beating you many times. So what? One day I'll get her. Izumi looked at her and saying, dude, you won't. Because she has become seriously profound with her quirk. The thing I found out about Crystal is freaking amazing. Like, I can make her OP with just this fire ability that she has unlocked. And you people cannot complain because if you went into a bio just like me, you see that I was being friendly. And it will actually make sense. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, the teacher was like, hey, students, calm down now. Yes, this is the end of your middle school year, but the class is not over yet. And as he said that, the bell rang, and he's like, I sorry I said that. Class is dismissed. I wish you all a better future. And he left. Some people were leaving. Izumi was putting in her books. And as he went to grab her notebook, Bakugo just came out of nowhere saying, "Hey, don't get it twisted. Just because you're going to UA doesn't mean I hate you. I never did, but I will beat you." Izumi just looked at him, was like, "Dream on." She grabbed her book, put it in, sipped it. Bakugo just looking at her a little bit angrily, but came down because he can't really get angry at her because she'll kick her ass, because she'll kick his ass if he tries to be too aggressive, as he learned the last time. "So, do you want to hang out with us?" As he pointed at his goons. Izumi was like, "Nah, I just gotta get home. Need to study up on something that I saw earlier today." Whatever you say. And she was going home. She noticed the tunnel. I was like, that would be a quick way to get home. Just wish I could fly. As she was walking, the sludge villain appeared and was like, "Hey kid, sorry to bother you with this, but I need your body. I didn't know that freak would be in town." What? As the sludge villain tried to attack her, but she evaded using her fire. Kind of like shooting herself away with it. It's like, oh, a fire quirk. That would be so useful. "Back away from me, you creep!" She started to dodge and dodge and dodge, but the sludge villain finally caught her and then tried to enter her. But the thing was that he started to expand and he was glowing, like really glowing. All Might had jumped out of the sewer just in time to see the sludge villain literally blow up in his face. He just wiped the villain off of his face, and he was a little bit disgusted. He didn't even have his smile. He was actually planning on having his smile, but then the smile was just gone. It was just replaced with his tongue out and then spitting out the sludge villain because it was just everywhere in that tunnel. With Izumi in the biggest pile and breathing heavily and coughing because the sludge villain was in her throat, All Might ran to her saying, "Hey young lady, are you alright?" "Yes. Are you okay?" Oh my, God! You're actually All Might. Please, can I have your autograph? Can we have a selfie? And she was just jumping up, down, left, right, asking him a bunch of fangirl questions. He's like, "Hold on, young lady. Can you at least help me pack up this villain?" "Oh yeah, sure. And she just started to pack it at the speed of a fangirl. It's like, "Here you go," because she had a Thomas with her, and he noticed the Coke bottle that he had with him, and then grabbed the Coke bottle and then dumped everything and then started to pack up the sword villain faster. And All Might could barely keep track with this. I mean, it's not super speed, mind you. This is just a joke. And she was just packing. Boop, 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 boop. Here you go. So can you answer more questions for me? I have so much to ask you. Maybe another time, please. It was good that you were able to save yourself. And, well, you have a bright future ahead of yourself, especially with that fire quirk." "Did All Might? You complimented me." "All Might complimented me!" I'm sorry for that ragged voice. Oh my God. I tried to do a girl squeal. I'm just not that kind of person. And she fainted. All Might started to wave her hand at her face, but she was just knocked out. It's like, well, she'll be fine. Better get the sludge villain to the police station quick. And he took the sludge villain and then jumped away. And no Bakugo saved because, well, Izumi was really, really thorough with her cleaning. Izumi woke up 5 minutes later and was like, "Huh? Was it all a dream? Wait, I won't even be here. So it was really All Might. I don't believe it! So she's there to get up and then start walking to her home, really, really happy because it was freaking All Might. She got to meet All Might despite a villain attack, and then decided to come home and then tell her mom, Mom, I just met All Might. Really? That's so cool, sweetie. Yes. And and I just can't believe it. I gotta tell everyone. And she started to post. Like her selfie with All Might, and people were like, whoa. And she got a bunch of likes because it's All Might, and this is where I'm going to leave it off, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. And before you go, please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and comment down below any kind of what if ideas that you have for me in the future. This is Gratify What Is, signing off.